there's only one person that I've been to, one group of people that I've been to it with since I've been doing the Messy Lives. There's one group, but I could care less. That's the only thing, again, I'm going to say, I don't like that. I don't like that, the narratives that's trying to be painted and all of that. Like, of course, I'm going to be messy. It's messy talk. I'm going to give the people what they need, but like, they obviously don't know. Even with them talking about my kids or drugs and anything like that, like, obviously, y'all haven't been on my lives. I braid my daughter's hair all the time on TikTok. Like, I don't know. It's over here. Like, I have never really been like lied on blatantly. I'm not used to that shit. I'm not used to being lied on and all the extra shit. I came over here to really give the people what they want. But I have got dragged in some shit, and I have handled myself accordingly as best as I can. I feel like
it's going to be some people upset with me today, Braid, because you know what? I went and jumped the Kiana box.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay, what happened over there?
I think I'm one of the most unbiased people on this app. Me and Kiana done had words and whatnot, but Kiana, it ain't a soul in this room that can say that Kiana ain't good on her real estate shit. The heifer is smart. She's very smart. And I jumped in her box and I told her, Kiana, you got to get off this mess of shit, bro. I said, it's some people that you done wrong that you need to right those wrongs. You need to right them and get on your shit. Them young ladies over there, follow her. I don't care what y'all say. I see it. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman before any else. This lady has a niche. But she done been let all the little receipts come to her and the little talking done came.
My question would be this though, Glock. Is her niche people who don't like Black Diamond?
That's one of the rights she need to wrong, and that's one of the wrongs she need to right.
Is that what her niche consists of? Is that her following and her platform? Because it looks like that's what a whole bunch of people.
Okay, so let's start there.
Yeah, let's be clear. I want to be clear.
She did that out of spite.
I don't care if it was out of fright. It's done.
Okay, yeah, it's done. But we all know Diamond. Diamond ain't no drag a whole person. Diamond not gonna respond the way me and you respond. So I think with anybody on this app, Diamond is the one person that she can go and sit down and say, you know what, and be completely honest. And Diamond said, you know what? I'm done with it. She said she done with it. I believe that. Now the rest of y'all, the talking about the kids and I don't. When they tried to do that in my live about Kiana's daughter, I don't do that. Can't nobody come in my live and talk about Trina's daughter. I don't care how much I dislike a person. You can't come around me on my platform with that fuckery. I'm not doing it. So I think we all need to kind of check ourselves. I be trying to find the good in us. Cause do y'all know how powerful we are if we rolled up our fists and together and used it? Now I'm the older person in the group. I'm an older person in the group. Y'all be mindful. And then one of y'all called me an old hoe. I'm gonna eat y'all up. Go ahead.
I was just saying, coming over here, I've been hosting these lives for 4 weeks. This might be the start. This week might be the 5th week that I've hosted lives for Messy Talk. Okay, and at first I did have hope for Messy Talk. Then over the past week and a half, the hope has definitely fallen. Like I don't really see hope. I just see, unfortunately, like crab in a barrel. I just see crabs in a barrel the wrong way though. You feel me? Like, if anybody knows anything about crabs in a barrel, the fact of the matter is, if they really helped each other and one crab got to the top and reached back and got everybody, all the crabs get out. Somebody just got to get up to the top and link on to everybody. Instead, it's pulling everybody down, so can't nobody get out. I don't like the way that Messy Talk is operating, and I really don't. It's like as much marketable and hope it could be. Hope, no. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, it's like, do y'all want anything bigger besides dragging each other on fucking TikTok? Is there any reason for it? Because y'all know me, there's a reason I'm over here. I'm not just over here for no fucking reason. Like, is this the end all be all? Drag everybody, find everybody information. Like, you don't want to be bigger than fucking TikTok and get off of TikTok and do something more? That's my question.
Right. I feel like it's enough room out here for all of us, no matter, what it is. We have over in the cornfield, which started off as a joke, we have raised close to 20 grand for families. But I don't see nobody calling me up on their panel. Hey, Glock, tell me about what y'all doing over there. Tell me about how y'all able to pull this off.
Did you hear Nosy's live last night?
I think I was on. No,
Nosy was talking last night, and we definitely need to talk about Nosy's live last night, and we need to talk about Manny's live too. What just happened earlier today? But Nosy said last night in her live that, like, if there was one person on Messy Talk like that needs to do the cash apps or do the crowdfunding, it needs to be Glock. Like, that's the one person that I've seen do it right. She was like, Glock is the one person that could really be trusted with money. Like, she said that last night. Glock needs to be the Messy Talk crowdfund person. Like, everybody need to go to Glock. So, actually, Nosy definitely gave you your flowers last night in her live. Yeah, she spoke highly of you. Like, I was in there. I heard her speak highly of you.
It's just a certain way that I handle things, and y'all don't understand. It's people out here that want to get me. Like that little girl, Clockett, or whatever her name was. She called me. Whoever this person is that scammed the girl out the $75 for a backpack. She went to my IG and called me and said, "You a smart old bitch because it's you that I wanted." She wanted to scam me.
You talk about Miss Clockett to you, ho. I know exactly who you talk about now.
Yeah, I'm like. I said to on your mammy best day, you can't get Glock.
Not you a smart hoe, because I wanted to scam you. Now, Miss Clockett. Please don't make me scream, y'all. What the hell? Y'all are crazy.
Chosen Clockett, whatever her name is. So there are people out here just to knock my 0 or 15. I ain't been scammed yet.
And they're not gonna scam you. Rar, thank you for
I didn't
having
see you up
your
that tiny diner. I don't know which one it is. That girl got multiple profiles. She was running around this app with my damn profile pictures on. I just think, she a little niece. People was mad with me because within 16 minutes, I crowdfunded because I didn't like what happened with Trina. I didn't like that bullying shit. Within 16 minutes, I got that money to get her makeup done. And I know Trina still got this money because I paid and tipped the makeup artist.
Well, Glock, my phone had broke. How come you didn't crowdfund me for a new phone for me?
Let me see if I can drop you. I'm not a mod.
Hold on, no, for real. One thing about crowdfunding, and the reason that I don't do crowdfunding, like, because I come from other sides of TikTok. I know how people support me, and I know what's up. So it's like, I don't want to subject my supporters to even play those games. Like, I just don't want to subject my people. Even when people be gifting me a lot in my page, I'll be like, I'm not battling every day because I don't want to take y'all money. So it's like, I just know how much money is over here, and I know, it's hard to choose who gets to do it. You feel me? Like, it's too much scamming going on over here. Like, it's just too much scamming, and nobody's doing it right. So I'm not going to subject my supporters to giving their money to a scam. I'm just not going to.
That's why I didn't want to crowd. That's why I did battle. But everybody keep pushing. You know how the people love you. You know how the people love you. And my manager over here, I know people love me, but I would rather for them to save that money for when we have a family that's in need. Donate that. But my agency needs me to do this battle. So the fact that the little lady over there, popping her shit, I got to come out. I got to do what I got to do because Glock ain't no goddamn loser, y'all. Focus, Glock, focus.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. I'm not crowdfunding for people to get phones. I'm not crowdfunding for people to pay.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not crowdfunding.
I'm doing that.
There would be very select things that I feel like should be crowdfunded for, and a lot of the stuff that gets crowdfunded for is just not. It's not. That's not what it is. I mean, we are all grown, and the fact of the matter is, people see people with platforms, and that's who they try to attach themselves to.
But I don't have one.
No, you do have a platform.
Yeah, you do.
Are you the person who is getting on the screen and entertaining and providing anything, or are you just somebody who sits back in the lives and watch and see where the money is and pitch your story? Y'all would be shocked at how many people have sent me their story to my DMs with their phone number and asking, can they have ABCD? Can we crowdfund for ABCD? It's always going to be a no for me. It's
But
always because,
see,
first of all, I didn't come to Messy Talk for that. I didn't come to Messy Talk as they try to say to get money or get clout, whatever the case may be. I've had that. When I go live in my real kingdom, we crowdfunded $2,000 in a matter of 2 to 3 hours. I know how it could go, but I'm not crowdfunding for people to pay their rent. I'm not crowdfunding for a lot of stuff that y'all crowdfund for on here. That's not only is it not my responsibility, it's not all of the supporters' responsibility either. Because the same way, anybody could be watching out of these 700 people right now and decide to go to Glock, pitch a story, and hopefully you say yes, and now they just getting money. How you
but
think you get $5,000 in a day?
it doesn't
Who
work
are
like
y'all?
that
Y'all
for me.
no, y'all. That's not. I'm not playing them games. Y'all
It
not.
doesn't work like that for me. There's a criteria that you have to meet for me with me and the cornfield. And yes, I crowdfund for people for their rent. I do, but there
I
are
wouldn't.
I do, and
I'm
it
not. I'm
hasn't
not like
been.
that. Some of y'all are some, and that's the thing. And y'all, that's the thing. Like I love some of y'all who do that. But then at the same time, I listen to some of the stories, and I'm like, they're getting scared. Anybody could come with a sad story. I could come with a sad story today, right now, if I wanted to, and ask for money. That's just
But
not how I operate.
because I know you, that will be something totally different. And I look at it like this, Braid.
I could still do it though, because I got a lot of supporters.
It
That's just not how I
it's
could. I
them
could be like, I need money
today.
for ABCD, and they would give it to me. Like I don't. That's not what I. No, 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 no.
It's them today, but it could be me tomorrow. I might need to come hop on this app and say, y'all, all of this sugar I had done turned to shit. I need my $2,500 mortgage paid. And I hope that the things that I have put out in this world, not only money, but listening, talking to people on the back, through the DMs, getting them through. I would hope that what I put in would return to me like a boomerang. You know what I'm
But
saying?
now you know Glock, and you know I love having conversations with you. The harsh, blunt reality of it is going to be the exact opposite. It's more like I raised $20,000 over the past 2 months for unlimited people. Now all I ask for is $200 in return, and y'all acting like y'all ain't got it. That $20,000 that I've been raising
I
for
don't
everybody else,
know
I could have
nothing
used for
about that.
myself.
What are you talking about?
Who? What? You talking to me?
Yeah, you
I'm
said
saying,
that.
I'm saying, Glock, that's exactly what it would be like. Over the past 2 months, you done raised 20 bands for everybody. Now, come next month, it's your turn, and you need just a little bit of help in return, and ain't nobody got it. That's the harsh reality of what it would be like. All that $20,000 that you've been using for everybody else, you could have used that for yourself, but you've been selfless and making sure to take care of everybody. But when it's your turn to spin the block, and you might need a little fraction of everything that you have given to everybody, ain't nobody got it. Where's my help at? That's the problem of being a helper. I realize that I try to really listen. I don't care about discernment no more. I don't listen to discernment. I'm more so on alignment. Forget the discernment, because everybody swear they got discernment and they can discern who's right and who's wrong and what's false. Discernment being the trash hole. Who are you aligned with is all I care about.
So
You
are you talking about I wouldn't get them 200 back from the people that I've helped, or people, period?
people, period. And I'm not necessarily even speaking on the people that you help, because I can't even speak on, I don't know who you've helped specifically. I'm talking about in general. In general, you feel me? I can't personally, I don't know about you, I can't just help anybody and everybody. When I help anybody and everybody, that's when I get bit. Trying to help who Trevor want to help. No, I'm about to help who God want to help. Like, if God tell me to help you, okay. Trying to be a human and figure out who I want to help, them the people who turn around and bite you in the ass. That's the problem. I can't help everybody no more. I just can't.
Well, Bray, I can't go with that because I have had to turn down numerous people, and I make sure that I save those DMs. For whatever reason it was that it didn't move me to help them, I save those DMs and whatnot because I gotta be picky and I gotta make sure I'm on the side of my. Hey, little boy, you're talking too loud. Um, I gotta be on the side of right when I do things and when I take it to my team. So I'm not going. God not gonna let me feel like that if I came on this app to, you know what? I'm going in the cornfield and I'm finna see if somebody will buy me some sushi. Just test out your theory. You hear me? Because I really believe that it will turn back to me, whether it's large or whether it's small. I believe that it will. What I've
I
done out
believe it. I
here.
believe that too. I believe that too. That's how I operate. That's why I'm always blessed because I bless other people. That part will always be true. It's just more like who are the people that you're helping. You feel me? It's more like that's I don't know. I just don't like how Messy talk crowdfund. I don't like that. A motherfucker can see that Glock. A motherfucker can see that Glock gets has helped 20 people get a motherfucker can see that Glock has helped 20 people and they want to be just the 21st person. Oh, she done helped them get $500. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Hit up Glock and see, can I get, you feel me, blah, blah, blah. I hate, that's just how messy talk work. Like a lot of these people I feel like have gotten money that, no shade, don't deserve it, came up with just a fake sob story. Like I just don't like that. That's why you'll never see me doing that over here because y'all not about to use my supporters and the people that come to me for support and a good time. Y'all not about to do that over here in the
Well, I'd
kingdom.
like to say something.
Go ahead.
Because y'all know me, I do crowdfund. And I personally, for one, am shocked. Why, Glock? Because I'm shocked at the way that it's been real life scams going on. And the people had the nerve to try to say something about me. I also have been shocked at the amount of people that used to drag me, honey. I'm talking about drag me. And they having their own crowdfunding scandals. I've been absolutely, utterly shocked.
But y'all, I don't believe that I've been had. I don't believe it. And what if me crowdfunding, my blessing doesn't come back when I need to come out here and ask for something, but God is blessing me in my business. He's blessing me in my household. He's making a way when I thought it wasn't possible. So that's how I look at it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm chewing some tart ass candy about the game.
You know what? TikTok is cracking down on crowdfunding though, so you might as well just hold tight on crowdfunding because I don't want you to lose your page trying to help somebody else
Tiny,
out.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop.
Well, let me show you a different way to do it. That way, it's not on the app and it's like off the app. Can I help you that way?
It's actually not
This
whatever the fuck your name is.
is what's not. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking to somebody in the comments.
Oh, okay. I'll just make sure. Carry on.
Wrong shade. It's not stressful for me. Either I can do it or I can't. That's just like that's in the real world. I want to buy a whole nother semi. I'm not in a position to do it right now. Well, let's pay for my mom's funeral. And I'm waiting on that insurance check to come back. They playing games. I'm not stressing about that.
I really just hate the whole, oh my God, why them and not me? I think that is so ugly, so tacky, and so weird. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all really be mad at people who a lot of the time don't have to go there. I'm not saying I don't get on here with my emergencies and stuff, because I do. But I don't. That's not always how it goes for me. Hell, I just was getting Cash Apps and HB Live so they can get Aubrey phone back. Like, that wasn't me, like, trying to crowdfund or nothing like that. That just happened. So a lot of the time, I don't think y'all that be in the comments talking shit understand. The people that send in the Cash Apps and the gifts, they see y'all, and that shit is weird. Nobody wants to give to a why them and not me person. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit. I don't
And
get to.
I just want to help any way I can. And if this goes away, I'll find, another way. Not have I just given people the money, I've actually paid the bill. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a little different. And my heart just said, keep going, keep going. And I don't know y'all, but I hear everybody. I hear what y'all saying.
And I'm not telling you to stop crowdfunding. Please don't think that I'm telling you to stop crowdfunding. And I seen them say something in the comments about the discernment thing. They were saying like, you know, that is using discernment, who blah, 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 blah. That's the thing, y'all. Like even because I see Jackie down there commenting. I'm sure Jackie thought that she was using discernment. I'm sure that she was thinking she was discerning this is right and this is wrong. Like when you think that you're using discernment and think that you're reading the energy, it don't be like that. Like that's why I say I just look at who God is aligning me with. Like it might just be very random, but there's a reason. Like I just look at who I'm aligned with. I don't care about trying to figure it out and discern who's this and that. Who is God aligning and putting in my life? That's what I look at. Forget trying to discern it, because now you turn out that your discernment was off. You discerned it wrong. You thought it was right. Now you got scammed because you wanted to help them trying to use your discernment. No. Did God put them in your life, or was they sent by the devil?
Yep, he once was an angel.
Hey
Welcome to the
y'all.
kingdom, Jam, and Cash Money. Y'all know what's going on, or y'all got an opinion about anything going on right
I
now?
do. I wanted to
Definitely
just
must
hop up
respect the
really
yoga.
quickly.
Let me let go Cash go, and then I'll get to you, Jam.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like I've been around for a little bit and I've watched, people receive help that they need. And I think a big part of it is like, you can provide people with the fish, but I feel like another component of it is teaching people to fish for themselves. And I know that a lot of people feel like they've gotten burned before. And I totally respect that too. But I think a way for the people who are looking for emergency help, sometimes it is just a one-time emergency, but other times, like, it may be reflective of certain changes that you need to make. And you don't realize that you're actually sitting in like a network of people who could possibly help you if you were honest about like the struggles that you're going through. And you could absolutely build like lasting friendships and community by saying like, all right, yes, I need help with this, but this is my larger issue. Because most of the time, people who are, well, I don't want to be judgy, but you know what I mean? Like most of the time, sometimes when you're going through shit, you have an emergency, it's usually because of like a bigger problem that you're dealing with. And
Right.
I just want to say to other people, like I came up with a list of like resources that actually worked for me when I was unemployed and looking for work. Not just like, oh, go call 211 or anything like that. And I've shared it with people. And I feel like a lot of us work from home, which is why we're on this app all day and probably being messy, because we use it as like, the radio essentially. And like, I just feel like you never know who you're talking to. You never know who is in the space that you want to be in. And you never know who might be able to help you with something other than like a Cash App or something like that. Even if you also need that Cash App, there are people out there who may not be able to offer that, but they may have a reference code for their position and they may get something and you might get something. Maybe they have a resume writing service, like who knows? What people have to offer. If you're on it, I don't mean honest like people are lying, but if you're open and a little bit vulnerable about the shit that you're going through, you open yourself up to like a world of possibility. So thank y'all. Thank you, Glock, specifically. I don't know exactly what goes on in the cornfield, but it sounds like y'all do really incredible work. I don't want to speak too much because I don't plan on
No, you're
like
good. You good. And I want to
No,
respond to
overtaking.
you
you
before you
good.
go too.
You're
But
good,
I'm gonna let
Cash
Glock say
Money.
whatever, then I'm gonna respond to you
Because
too.
what we do in the cornfield, it's a one and done with me. It's one and done with me. But before you get that money, you're gonna get a gang of resources. You know what I'm saying? So it's one and done. You can't backtrack to me. Come to me in August and think you coming back in November, and then think you coming back. No, it's a one and done. So
And Cash Money, my response to you would just simply be, and like I agree with what you say too. I'm more of leaning towards what you leaning towards. Like I'm the type, I would love to teach people how to braid to get money, teach people how to get money on their own. It's like, in a sense, you got these people on TikTok, they come on here, they could get $200 just from asking, you feel me? $200 in a day, maybe sometimes $350, maybe $500 in a day. Why would I go get a job? Why would I go do that if I can do that? How am I making more money on TikTok asking for money than I would at anybody job clocking in? So now it's a hustle. Come on, like, so it's like, I'm more the type
Feel
to
you.
teach you and how to get it. You feel me? Work. As long as my hands working, I'll be able to have money. You feel me? If I wanted to ask for money on here every day, I could. I don't have to work. I could get plenty of money off of TikTok every day, and I could come with a story any and every day. I could do that. I don't do that. You feel me? So it's like I'd rather see somebody like working or at least trying to hustle, have something. You feel me? Like that type deal. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree
I
with you there
agree
too.
1000%. And I feel like the other thing is like you can engage in this and still be messy. You can help people out and still, pop your shit or whatever. So it's not like a moral high ground kind of thing. But I actually do have to get back to work. But the
Okay,
last thing I was
Cash.
gonna say is I still have that list. It's just like little like online gigs or like AI work that helped me basically like just supplement my income while I was looking for jobs like 2 years ago. I've worked remote for years. I work in tech now. So if anybody would like that list, the work is pretty easy. It may not always be consistent, but it's, something's
I'm
better than
following
nothing and
you.
it's organized. So,
I'm following you, Cash Money, and the next time I crowdfund, I would love for you to come in the box
Perfect.
and give these resources.
okay, yeah,
There
no
you go.
problem.
Well, every time I crowdfund, I'll be calling on you to see if you're available to come in the box and give
Oh,
them
they
those
following you, baby. Look at it. They following
resources.
you back. Go
Y'all are
ahead.
so sweet. No, I
Go
have
and
the
Glock is gonna
PDF
let
right
you actually
now.
get those
So,
things. So yeah, just go to Glock page. She'll let you get up there, plug it in, and tell everybody all the resources. You feel me? Whenever you got more time. If you get more time over the next blah blah blah, you can come back. But yeah, they got you. So they gonna ask you for
yeah,
the
and
resources first.
the list, like I list like how much money I've made from this particular one. So I know that some of it is like I know when some people do this, it's like, okay, well, did it actually work for you? This is the stuff that actually worked for me. I quickly typed up like how I made it work for me. So I'm happy to share it with anybody who needs it. And yeah, Glock, I'm down to come over anytime. All right,
Perfect.
bye y'all. Let me get back to
Thank you,
work.
Okay,
Cash
bye
Money.
bye. Thank you, baby.
Jam, go ahead, brother man.
Okay, yeah, bro. I respect you not having that fundraising on your platform like that because it interferes with the entertainment. And I'm a truck driver, so normally I'm driving all the time and I'm listening to y'all at night. And I follow these big creators and stuff, and some of them even do follow me back too. And I had hit on hard times and was eating beans out of can from my previous history, not to get in all that. I didn't never come on here with no sad story. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I went and got mines out the mud, you know what I'm saying, and brought it up and came back up. Not to say that some people don't need it, but I'm gonna say just from watching this for the hours and hours that I be driving, is some people come on here with them sad stories, and it be all lies. It be straight up lies because I've been to seen them on another panel, and I'm gonna tell you this: Big Glock, she's one with this other white dude on the other side of TikTok that's thorough. They're the only two I done seen on here because I watched this for hours because I'm driving. Only ones that's thorough. Glock not gonna get got because she's very thorough. Every time I done seen her do it, she got scanners and paperwork and all this
They
stuff.
would
You're
be
not just gonna
disgusted
come
at
in
me
and get
because
on
that's
her.
how I would do it. If I crowdfunded over here, you would
Yes,
be disgusted at me and all the details you would have to give me before you
man.
get a penny.
Exactly, but and the YT dude on the other side of TikTok, he do the same thing like Glock, and if he see any discrepancies in it, he drop them just like that. And I think that's what people gonna have to start doing, like Glock do and he do, in order to be successful in that and not get got. Now, I'm not saying she has gotten got because she definitely has not. Because there's too many people now utilizing TikTok as a crutch, rather than go out and get it like you said. You rather teach them how to braid so they can get some money, or doing some similar things like that. There's so many ways to get money now, but there now TikTok has become synonymous with somebody standing in front of the store when you get out your car saying, "Can I get a couple dollars?" You know what I'm saying? And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Except for the ones who really truly need it. And if you need it, if I needed it, I'm gonna go through whatever scrutiny Glock gonna put upon me to get that money. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sincere and needing it, but not just because I come up on here. Oh my God, I don't have my rent. You don't have your rent because you made some bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from somebody who did 20 years in prison, and my house is almost paid off now. So you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to differentiate from someone who's being truthful and someone who's just scamming. You know what I'm saying? Because now every day you can go in any live and somebody gonna come up there with a sad story. We all got a sad story. Everybody done been through some stuff. but you don't give your funds, your hard-earned funds, to somebody who really just don't need it. You know what I'm saying? They need to just go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I like that you standing on business on your platform, because you have a large platform, and I would watch you build profile after profile and come right back live. You know what I'm saying? I'd be, dang, this dude's off the chain with it. You know what I'm saying? So they know they can get on your platform and they gonna raise some money. They gonna get some money if they get on your platform, just like they know they gonna get some followers. They get on your platform. You know what I'm saying? I just don't never come up, bro, because I'm always driving. But I'm off now. I'm enjoying your live once
I followed
again.
you the other day when you came in Black Diamond show. The other morning, I followed you. I followed you off my main page. I was on my Braid King page, but I followed
Right
you when you
on,
was in
bro.
Diamond Live the other morning talking to her. I remember.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and Diamond follows me, and she know I'm about the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't cry about nothing. I done seen Big Trina do her thing. I've got a lot of respect for Big Trina. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna spit fire, but she gonna spit facts. You just got to know how to, put a little water on the fire.
But that's another thing too. That's the difference with Trina and a lot of other people, though. People that actually are in need and going to be very real about what it's for, they're always going to have the support. And that's why people so confused on why y'all keep blah blah. Trina's not scamming y'all. Trina's telling y'all exactly what
She's not
it's for.
scamming.
And
She
Trina
just
will
straight up
always
with
get
it.
support. Just
Yeah.
very blunt. There's a difference between the fake stories and the I can see a scam from a mile away. That's Trina. No, but don't quick. I'm cashing up a Trina to talk about go get you a 3-5 hoe. That's how I used to do.
Straight up.
That's
Straight
what I
up.
used to
I
be
heard
on.
that.
Like that is what
That's
it is.
what I'm about. The straight up. And when
Just
Trina's
be real
speaking,
about it.
I say, she real about it. She don't pull no punches with it. She walking wherever she walking to, and she being straight up with it. I'm crowdfunding for this, and this is what's gonna be the business. This is what it's gonna be. I respect that stuff, whether there's somebody getting on here making up a fictitious story, and it be bull, because I done swiped and seen them in other lives. Oh yeah, and then my son or daughter this, and I don't have the school clothes for this. Big Bar was supporting me and getting all the book bags for the school. I didn't crowdfund for that stuff. I used my money to get 200 book bags for the school, and then the company I work for put another 200 book bags in it. But Big Bar supported me in that. But I don't do that funny business stuff, because I know you can get it. You just got to be willing to put the work in and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And it will happen. But I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. I try to stay out the mess breaking, but I love watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know,
So I'm gonna
that's
go ahead.
exactly that's what it be
Thank
on.
you,
But I
Jam.
appreciate you supporting too, brother. And anytime you want to come up in the kingdom, you know you can. Everybody welcome up in here. This one of the conversations that y'all probably will want to come up, because it's kind of chill right now. It's not too hype. It's a chill.
Bro.
You see, we at the beach.
Yeah,
We're not in the library.
we on the beach. We not in the library. When we get in the library, it's a problem. All right, go ahead, drop me down, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to Trina, Big Glock, love you, Georgia Peach, everybody. I watch y'all all the time. I'm
Thank
out.
you,
Drop
Jam.
me down, bro. All right now.
Hey,
And I
Braid.
Appreciate you, brother. Hang up on him. Y'all hang up on him.
Can I chime in really quick? Because I'm currently
Yes, I'm
on
gonna let
lunch
GA
break.
Peach. I'm gonna let GA Peach and Siobhan go. Welcome to the kingdom, y'all. Hey, GA Peach.
Hey, how y'all doing? So listen, I'm currently on lunch break right now, and I actually
Me after Siobhan.
Georgia Peach got muted. So
I think she got a call, y'all. She got a call real quick. Just wait. She just got
do
a
I
call.
have
Let
an
GA
echo,
Peach go.
y'all?
no, you don't.
Okay. So I've been listening in since I've been working or whatever, and I just wanted to chime in on this conversation really quick, because I have been a recipient of crowdfunding here on TikTok. And it was due to the fact that I went through a situation that wasn't really foreseen. It just kind of happened for me. And with the support that I had with my platform during that time, it was, you know what I'm saying, brought to me like, hey, let's try to help you and get you up out of your situation. I would say that during my situation, it really was just a stepping stone to help me get back into a position where I didn't have to constantly keep coming back to the app and asking for help. Because when I went through my eviction process, it was very mental.
Yeah, I know Peach at work, so it might be a couple interruptions or anything. But when she does, I'm gonna just chime in real quick. But and again, that's the difference too. Peach offers a platform. Peach has a support system. You feel me? And that's the same way it happened with mine over there. They told me, I told them I was moving to Texas. They asked me, hey, can we like help? Can we like pay a first month's rent? I was like, it's $2,000, y'all. That's a lot. No, put it up. How I put it up, I'm talking about it was 3 hours later. I know for a fact the whole $2,000 was there. Like, period, point blank. Like, it's not, that's why it's like I just don't want to subject my people. You feel me? It's different when you have a platform and your supporters want to help you versus you just being a random person that's been watching everybody and seeing how everybody moves, and then I found my target, let me go to this page and ask for this money, let me go to that page and ask for that money.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We all have accounts, right? So all I got to do is hit that live button and be consistent to build the platform. But go ahead, Peach.
Was ringing. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Did I cut anybody off?
No, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Okay, I apologize for the interruption. But I forgot what I was saying. But yes, I have been a recipient of crowdfunding here on TikTok.
People asked you to help you to get you out your situation.
Right. So when my situation occurred, I just pretty much brought it to the app and let them know, like, hey, I need resources. If anybody can give me resources, it would be very helpful. And then, the people around me at that point in time, they hopped in my panel and was just like, hey, she may need some financial assistance very quickly. And then, the crowdfunding started. However, I say all of that to say this, that sometimes some individuals end up in a situation where they need that financial assistance at that point in time, but also utilize the resources so that way the whole saying of teach a man how to fish, so to say, right? And one thing I can truly say is that I have been very grateful and thankful for every penny that I have ever gotten from anyone here on this app. One thing about it, two things for sure, is I utilized those resources that were given to me, and I was able to land me a job. I was able to, get my finances back in order. Even though sometimes now, I barely even be on TikTok. The only time I go on TikTok now is on Saturdays, and that's when my live stream is happening. But I'll say this, if you're going to crowdfund, do it in a sense of not a crutch, but more so a stepping stool for you to be better in your life and make better financial decisions as well. So I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in on that, because I know some people are against the crowdfunding and all of the scamming things that are taking place here on TikTok. But I'm forever grateful for all the ones that have ever helped me, okay? And I can never be shamed about anything that I've came here to TikTok and done. And not only that, I know for a fact it's a lot of single moms that have hit me in my inbox and told me how much of an inspiration that I have been to them, because either they were going through a similar situation or was heading down that road. And to see that I was able to get myself up out of that situation in less than 6 months, then it's motivation to other individuals around me to let them know that, to let them know, like, hey, if Peach can do it, then I can do it too. So it's just the extra motivation, and that's all I wanted to put my 2 cents on. Let me hop down because my mom is blowing my phone up. Thank you so much for letting me up.
Thank you, Peach. I appreciate your input too. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope your work day go by fast.
Cool. DK, I'm gonna drop down. Set you a quick gift goal real quick. See if we can.
Okay. How do I do that, y'all? Because I've never even done it on my page. Like, set the goal for real. Like,
hit the gift button.
Yeah, the gift button, and then it'll say the options.
Let me act like I'm sending you a gift. Hold on, gift.
And then
hold on. It ain't no just gift button for mine. I think it's
at the top where you see the star.
Yeah.
Slide it over.
I know. Usually you can slide it over and it'll bring up the gift thing, and it's not. How you do it to start it off though? Like, how you start off one?
That's what I'm telling you.
Go to your settings.
Go to what? Settings.
Yeah, there should be something in there in settings.
Moderators. Hold on. Oh, live gifts. Hold on. Got it.
No, Miss Gary. Leave me
Okay.
But this is
alone.
why
Sweetie,
you
you can
need to
set it
go
for
ahead
what they got it
and
preset
sign on
for,
to the
or you can
motherfucking
also
agency,
manually
bro.
put your
We need to
amount.
do that today. We need to do that today. 6 o'clock. As soon as I end this live, just tell me what button to click. Let's
All right,
do.
bet.
Let's do something like.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to see what I would want. Maybe some hand hearts or some shit. Yeah, we could do hand hearts.
And don't be putting nothing little. They're like 10. Put about 50.
Hold on, that's not it. I see live gifts, but how the hell do you set it as a goal? Oh, there it go. Add live goal. Got it. Oh, live goal is unavailable. You'll be notified in inbox when this feature is available again.
Doing that to some people too.
Maybe you can't add them right now. You can't. It's okay.
Sounds
Y'all,
like you need to update this app.
Yeah.
You
right,
need to
something.
update it.
That's probably why. But y'all just go ahead. Y'all send me gifts if y'all want to. Do whatever y'all want to. Like y'all.
Well, we got 30 pages though.
I would prefer
So
y'all to
that's
just hit the
probably
cash app
why.
if you want to. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna let Siobhan go, just to piggyback off of GA Peach. I feel like my thing is, if I was to do some type of crowdfunding, it would be something like for a group of people. Like it would be more like, send this, let's get these funds for this, and if you are a single mom, you just had a baby that's 6 months old or something like that, go get you some diapers, go get you some formula, maybe give y'all $50 to do ABC. It would be shit like that. I wouldn't just crowdfund for a specific person. That's just not. I just have never done that before. And there's nothing wrong with crowdfunding at all. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with crowdfunding. I'm just saying, like, to protect my platform and my supporters, I just don't do that over here. That's all I'm saying. But okay, Siobhan, then Trina, then Taz. Welcome to the kingdom, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping the screen and make sure y'all click that follow button.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I think everything you do is a choice, right? And so when you make the choice, it always comes with either negative energy or positive energy. When you guys say crowdfund, it sounds negative, right? Because I do believe when you have platforms or you even build your community, nothing is wrong with someone helping you. A lot of times that I've ever been given anything on this app was because my supporters say, hey, put a goal up or make a wish list or do whatever because they like, love you, or just care. Some people really like to help others. I think what happens is when certain people intentionally does it and run away from what they say they're doing with the money or scamming, it becomes more of a not torture. It becomes more of a hindrance for other people to help other people that really need the help. If I tell you and I need $500 to pay my electricity bill, that's what I need to do with it. And I'm gonna be real. If I ever needed to help somebody, let's make the call. Let's call on three-way, and I'll make the bill transaction over the phone. That's just something that I'm willing to do, because if your bill needs to be paid, we're not gonna go back and forth. And you can't tell me you don't want to tell me your business. You can just call. You can put everything else in, and when it's time to put the number in or whatever, or allow me to go to the store, make a transaction to make the payment. And it's just like, if you need it, how are you telling me how I can do this transaction? I think sometimes it's overbearing though, or
I feel like messy talk, unfortunately, has put the negative connotation around crowdfunding, because on any other side of TikTok, it's not negative. Crowdfunding is not negative, but the scammers have made
the
a
crowdfunding
negative
part
connotation
sounds
around
negative.
it.
I think when they say crowdfund, it sounds negative.
That's not a
It's
negative
simply
thing. It's not bad.
helping.
It's only negative on messy talk. Crowdfunding is something that they do not. TikTok didn't create crowdfunding.
I just want to call it the village. And I wish y'all could quit just thinking that villages is for children. There's nothing wrong with an older adult needing help. And I hear people like, well, why you not stable? Why you don't got no job? Now, don't get me wrong. If you ain't got no job in a long time and you ain't got nothing going on for yourself, then that's you and your life, and whoever helped you is your business. But I do believe that people, and I mean everybody, no matter whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever, you can fall down. At some point, you need some type of help, whether it's a conversation, prayer, encouragement, money, food, a walk in the park. Everybody needs some type of help. But even when you being an ear to somebody, at some point it gets tiring if you don't want to do the work. But I don't like when you guys make people feel like they wrong for needing help. Anything can happen. You can be working at the Fortune 500 company and your job can be just taken at any given moment. And all the
I might
business
need to think of. I think I might need to reword or think about what I'm saying, because even I did kind of get that from GA Peach a little bit. I don't want y'all to think anything that I'm saying is making people feel bad for crowdfunding.
No, not you. I'm saying TikTok.
Oh, in general, to how they be. Okay. I was
Yes,
like, okay.
I don't like to dehumanize people. Everybody has a season, and some seasons are longer than others. And you got to understand, even if I go and pay Erica mortgage, her car note, her car insurance, put food in her house, buy her kids some school clothes, and then she start work the following month, she still got to play catch up. I'm just saying,
Siobhan, whenever you're ready,
No.
I'm just saying.
One day I will be able to like help. Like I have helped. So I understand when I need help. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Before this app, the cutoff for Erica bye. No, seriously, question if there was no TikTok, where would people go? Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. What you say?
You talking a long time.
Why what? It's my turn.
Trina, please. That's that exactly.
Go back on.
You said you're gonna behave. You mute
Trina ready to talk. It's her turn. She been waiting. Trina has been so good though. She waited about 5 people. Give it one more, Trina. Give it one more, Trina. Bing, one more. It was Erica.
And then Trina, you always trying to rush somebody off. Let me get my chance out. I do want to say kudos to Georgia Peach though, because from the beginning till now, I have seen her transition, and I am proud of you. And I do want to say this to you: every time you're going through something on this app, stop mentioning what you went through to prove a point to people who don't fucking matter. Whoever